Hi, I'm Carol Slager, pharmacist, health coach, lifestyle blogger, and I write for Get Healthy magazine. Today we're talking about lightening everything up for springtime. It's been a little chilly this winter, and now we can think about not eating so much heavy food like those hearty stews and soups, and we can move on to some lighter vegetables and think about growing our garden, think about getting outside and being more active and enjoying the sunshine and all those flowers that are starting to pop up. I have ingredients here to make a spring vegetable saute. So this is going to incorporate some of those lighter vegetables we think about now that winter is behind us. Now you can choose any vegetables that you really enjoy. The idea being, let's get colorful here, because not only will it look pretty on the plate, you get a lot more different mix of vitamins and nutrients when you have different colored vegetables. So think about that. So today I chose some snap peas, baby broccoli, some red pepper, and some carrots. And if you don't feel like you have time to chop, because I know spring can get really busy with lots of activities, you can go to your favorite grocery store and find some pre-chopped vegetables that will work for you, and that's just as good. So the other ingredients I'm adding, after these saute just a little bit, I'm adding some halved cherry tomatoes and some little green onions, and I put them more toward the end of cooking so that they have a little bit of crunch and they're not so, I don't want them soggy at all. And then at the very end, before I take it off the heat for the last minute or two, I add some grated fresh ginger and some pressed garlic so that those flavors just really seep through the whole dish. First thing I'm going to do to my heated skillet is add a little bit of avocado oil. Why avocado? Because it can withstand a higher temperature. So that's a good thing when I'm trying to saute something a little bit higher heat. And then once that coats the pan, I'm going to add my vegetables. These are fresh and I did chop them. However, like I said before, you can certainly get pre-chopped vegetables, or if you even have some frozen, you could do that too. And this will cook probably about 10 minutes or so. Depends how crunchy you like your vegetables. I'm cooking these vegetables at about a medium to medium high heat. So the vegetables are done to my liking. I like them a little bit crispy, and you can see the colors are still really vibrant, which is perfect. And now I'm going to add my halved cherry tomatoes and my sliced green onions. And again, I'm adding them a little bit later so that they don't overcook, because I like the tomatoes just delicately cooked, and the same with the green onions. So you can see how pretty that looks. And then to finish it all off, I've got about another minute or two, I'm adding some fresh grated ginger and also some pressed garlic. And again, I don't want those to overcook either, so I'm adding them more toward the end. The garlic and the ginger have been in there about a minute to two, and they're done. I can smell it. The aroma is great. You can't smell it, but it's wonderful. And everything else is done to perfection, so we're going to quit the cooking right now. And I'm going to go ahead and remove this and put it on another plate so I can add my chicken in the same skillet. I'm going to add a little bit more avocado oil here so my chicken won't stick. And I like to do it this way because then I only have one skillet to wash. Now I've taken some chicken and just chicken breast and cubed it. And again, if you like strips, you can do that. Really, it's the chef's choice, however you prefer. Throw that chicken in there. And it'll brown really quickly. Again, I have my heat around medium to medium high. My chicken's finished, so I'm going to add these vegetables in just briefly to warm them back up. Now, if you wanted this to be a little bit creamier, you could add a tablespoon or two of your favorite mayonnaise or salad dressing. I'm going to keep it just plain, and I chose to put it over, this is some cooked garbanzo bean or chickpea pasta for extra protein. So if you wanted to leave out chicken but still get some protein, this is one way to do it. You could also put it over quinoa, which would give you some protein, or brown rice. Basically, whatever you like, you could put the vegetables over. And there we have our spring vegetable saute.